Joe Random preparing for this game, and let's check his status on the Boston organizational depth chart. One down. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. Good power, not so great at getting on base.
Ball one.
Wenninger measures 6'4", 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. And it's 1-1. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Close, but ruled a ball. 1 out and the base is empty. That one misses, and now 3-1. And there's a strike. Now he'll challenge the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Yeah, great job right there.
And now the shortstop, Pedro Ramirez. Two-two pitch, runner on the move, in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. That's an impressive bit of work. He picks up the single, then steals second to reach scoring position. It's effectively a first-inning double, and he set the team up for success here. Runner going again. Lifted in the air to left. Johnson under it. Gets there. Got it. And next, the cleanup hitter, Drew Earhart. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls! And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. So digging in, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. He scores, and that ties it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Next to hit, Joe Random. Out to center. And there's 2 down. 1 down. Now, Corey Collins. On the ground to third. Random. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Random.
Random, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that one gets by the catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. The Rumble Ponies trying to keep this tied at 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Sliced hard, but foul. One-two now. Ripped into the outfield. And a base hit. Runner from third in to score. 3-2, they take the lead. in at second with an RBI double. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Pedro Ramirez.
Right here. Watch up.
0-2, rocks and fires. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. Another full count pitch. Called out on strikes. That ends the inning and prevents things. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Joe Random digs in now. Gieber goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. On the ground, Barrow. To first. Fine play in the hole for the out. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be A.J. Ewing. This one chopped on the ground. Throw to first in time. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Fremy De Leon. And it's a pop-up. This one is over. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
You can't stop me. It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bringing in flavor. That spice is coming in hot. Elevation.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down. Don't leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a really full of it, somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that to its part. You gave me the blue, really play with my heart. Left me lost in confused. I was fair game, but you made it the rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
One down.
Batting second,
Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random.
Random.
Armbruster, a 6'4" righty. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High chopper to third. And there's two down.
out.
Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
Outside.
A good accountant should save you money, not cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's CPAs have a price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al. Just can't catch up to the heat. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And time called it home before the 1-2 pitch. And that one gets by the catcher. And now a man in scoring position. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the Oppo bomb. Top of the fourth inning with the Rumble Ponies at the dish. Grounds this one to short. Capra tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Joe Random digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Random, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh my, right to the backstop. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Not much of a fight put up there. That 3-pitch strikeout was over fast. So digging in, Braden Taylor. 1-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Now a high fly ball to left center. And that's the third out. Random at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Nope, that's a ball.
The Sea Dogs up big in this game, here in the bottom half of the 8th. The next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Ball 2. And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this. Runner at first with 1 gone. And now, Jeremy Rodriguez. On the ground, Capra. And beats it.
He's
Safe.
Now batting, right field.
Here's the center fielder, Marco Vargas. 1-2 offering. On the ground to short. Capra fires the first on the run, and that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
247-365. And you know what it's like. 247-365. Hustling, really, man, I gotta get mine. 247 to the 365. So what you know about life? 24/7 to the 36. Hey, life, I'm living it. Any bad energy.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good.
Joe Random ready to put on a hitting display today. The young prospect has been wowing crowds, leading the league in home runs this season. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. 1 down. Joe Random getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Random starting at the hot corner. Just 21 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. That one not close. And
Nope.
that just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down. That's one he'd like to have back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only 1 ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Back here in Portland, bottom of the 4th. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one, and we're level. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat plane was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's a ball.
And it's even up. Two outs and nobody aboard. Line drive. And that is out number 3. They're set. Stepping in, Jose Rojas. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores and they take the lead. Safe. And now second and third with one gone. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. The 0-1. And now 2-1. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Here's a pop-up. And there's one away. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Into center. It falls in, coming around third. Scores easily. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the 9th. Vinny Capra will hit next. Payoff pitch. Skies it to right field. Ramos under it. And now 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gilberry Rodriguez.
Oh my, right to the backstop. And the runners will advance. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it was a strike. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one is labeled.
Find the ball.
And the Sea Dogs walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. 4-3, our final score, a 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for Minor League Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time.
step. Just don't make it know that you're killing it. They've been naming all the monuments after us. Coming in the winner. First place of rust. The demons are true.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. Once since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you want so high that it takes so long to heal. Stay with me. 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Oh, won't you stay with me?
Digging in at the
Batting
plate for
third,
the Rumble
the third
Ponies,
baseman,
Boston Barrow.
Barrow.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Not in time, he's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Batting
Digging in
second,
at the dish
third
for the
baseman,
Sea Dogs, Joe Random.
Random.
Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Oh,
And another ball. And that's outside. One out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Batting third. the
And now it's going to
designated
be Vinny
hitter,
Capra.
Vinny Capra.
One ball, one strike. Runner on the go. This one's low. Throw safe at second, not close. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're moved to second and back in safely.
He's good.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
going again.
Come on, dig,
Line,
dig, dig,
and
you
that's a
scored.
base knock. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive fade. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a two-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark. This one scorched to center, but caught on a line. Corey Collins, the next to hit. Runner at second, two down. Top half of the fourth. That's to third. Random. Throw to first in time. And that steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. Check out the Prime 8 promotion at Bonobo Yoga. They'll give you 8 different numbers between 100 and 1,000. If you correctly identify the one that's a prime number, your first month's subscription is free at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Good eye there.
That's off the plate.
What a take with 2 strikes. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. In the dirt, but kept it close. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Pedro Ramirez. 0-1 now. This to third, Farrow. That is the ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
I'm a dreamer, high achiever. You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back, we're right in.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, eres un pecado como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a lo. Tú sabes que no vas a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena.
Joe Random getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in RBIs. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. 1 down. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Joe Random. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Fights it off, we'll see another. Oh, and 2 now. That's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And he's challenging that called strike. So the call will stand. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Random at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And another ball. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Here's the second baseman, Braden Taylor. And the 1-2. Runner on the move in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner going again. In there for strike three call. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Runner at third and one gone. Stanley Tucker will hit next. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Rodriguez moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. And 1-2. Grounder to third. Dives, but it's off the glove. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Line drive, the leap, got it. Dives for the bag, out. Double. So up next, Arun Escobar. Ground ball left side, picks it up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. One down. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. Swing, soft line drive. And there's 2 away. Random steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
This one chopped on the ground. To second for 1. To first, double play. Nicely done.
Now batting.
That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Winning run stands at second.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Now the payoff pitch. And it's just foul. That was close.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joe Random.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Random swings through it for strike 1. 1 away and the potential winning run at second. One attempt missed, but it gets away. And the runners will advance. The calculus has shifted out there on the mound. Before throwing that one in the dirt, the pitcher could have had that double play ball to escape the inning. But now, any mistake you make could be catastrophic. And the righty fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. All square at 4. That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. Now 1-2, and a challenge from behind the dish. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Slider misses away. And the 2-2. Out towards left center. Under it. Here's the throw. And the Sea Dogs walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run. Final score in this game, 5-4. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
On that replay, babe, you can come and get it. My team stay ready, we the best, don't forget it. Pick a side, no straddling in the line. You can check the scoreboard, man, the numbers don't lie. Nice try, K-bye. I got baddies on my team, kiss, kiss, high five. Come and get it.
Sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking the butters and fleecing me booty, this missing Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca and Issa Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure, the difference is clear. You miss a target in over a year, I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah. I got remarkable range. Midas with fingers to flames, and also the main, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examine the different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, no dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling, I mean it's unlimited. Talking much louder than negative sentiment, but on my 90s they mashing the rhythm. It's late to the session, I pull up in revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames and Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber.
Joe Random getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in RBIs. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Joe Random. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Ball, high.
Late on that fastball. Nobody out and a runner at first. Got him. And there's one down. Paul McIntosh now at the plate. Lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. One down.
Now
Joe
batting.
Random getting ready to hit. Good power, not so great at getting on base. If there's someone in your life who needs to get what's coming to them, call Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll send a kilt-wearing piper over to teach them a lesson at such a high volume they'll never forget it. And neither will their ears. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. 0-2, here's the pitch. Grounder to first.
Go hard,
handles that one.
Go hard.
And now 2 away.
Now batting.
On to the next inning. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Joel Dragu. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this one. Random Digs in now, playing with the lead.
Dog, the third baseman, go. Random.
That one not close. 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. Here comes the 1-1. Foul ball there. One-two pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And a bunt towards third. Random. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 down. Random digs in now. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Now a flare into the outfield. That one gets down for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Braden Taylor, the next to hit. Runner on the go. This one is low. Throw there, safe. Bit of a break for the base runner there. The pitcher threw the changeup down in the zone, and it's pretty tough for a catcher to throw out a base stealer when that's the case. Runner on the go again, and it's straight to the backstop. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. This one in the air to right. Biddison moving under it. And makes the catch. So 2 down. Now up, Jonathan Hogart. The 0-1. To third. On to first. Ball game. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. Porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono, todos vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ando loco. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ando loco. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo he apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema. Otani.
Joe Random with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going today? It's the Reading Fightin' Phils. One down. Random digs in now. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And fires in a heater at 95. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Spoils that one, it remains 2-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Gets a piece, stays alive. That one's outside, and that's ball 3. And now the full count offering. Swings and misses, struck him out. Carson DiMartini now at the plate. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. That's all they needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Random, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and it's caught. Steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Close, doesn't get the call. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. The 2-1 pitch coming. That one missed. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a... Now a quick throw to first. Back in safely on the dive. Oh, 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Out to center. That is the inning. They get 6 shutouts. So digging in, Joe Random. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And now, Max Ferguson.
Get back, get back.
Quick move to first.
No,
Guys
he's
back
in there.
safe. Two and two now. There goes the runner on the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners on the corners with two away. Good
Now
fundamental.
batting.
And now it's going to be Stanley Tucker.
Your turn now, no better.
And 1-2. That one almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And that ends the inning. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Skies this one to center. Hogart settles under it. Ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Way we putting on, they should get this all on film. Numbers, jumping straight up out the gym. Jumping straight up out the gym.
I look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. A single life, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm losing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain.
Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how far we can go. No matter how far we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how far we can go. No matter how far we can go.
Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and word dying for $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go?